First of all, Merry Christmas. And how was it the first Christmas with your new one?
I mean, we had fun. She slept all day. She doesn't know any difference. She's just trying to figure out her schedule still. But it was, it's a blessing, It's the first Christmas, just all three of us together, being able to enjoy the morning and kind of being able to just hang out. Like I said, she doesn't know, but for us, it's big.
A lot of people say when they have that first one and special occasions come around, it kind of changes your perspective and it just creates this new life for you. Was that the experience for you?
Yeah, I mean, it just it heightens the sense of purpose, the way you talk, the way you walk, knowing that somebody's truly following, and at the same time you think about like being married. Like I worry about my wife whenever I'm out of the house, whenever I'm gone. But at the same time, your wife's a grown person. Now you're thinking about another little person who everything that you do is the lifeline to them. So it's a different thought process with that too. So it's been kind of crazy to go through the process so far.
CJ, you've been around this league for a while. Your team's playing great basketball going into the break. How does this impact? Is it a good thing? Is it something that you guys are going to have to overpower to continue to play well? How do you view it?
I think it's just about not fatiguing mentally. Being able to continue to do the things that we've done well every night and for long periods of time, because I don't want to make it sound like the game can get boring. Not for like not wanting to play or not, but doing the right things, it can get boring. You kind of start taking chances, you start feeling yourself, you start trying to think that, oh, we'll be able to turn it on later, or we should be able to blow this team out right away, and things like that, instead of approaching it every day with a professional approach. And I think that's the biggest thing that we have to continue to do, is just approach every night like any team can beat us, and we're trying to get to our ultimate goal, which only sharpens you down the road.
The break hasn't been that long, CJ. I mean, it's only been a couple days, but it's just the way it's happened because everybody's disbanded. How quickly can you lose your mental focus with a day away from your team and just kind of, for lack of a better word, being distracted?
You'd be surprised, just because of the fact of you really try to turn that switch off, and it's needed to a certain extent. But when you have a break where it's a couple of days and you're away from the team, you can really turn it all the way off. When you got a day off at home, it's like, oh, I got a day off at home, I just hang out, and you'll probably still be watching games and doing whatever, still look at film, whatever. But when you get a chance to go away, go see all of your family, get away from everybody and not have anybody tied to it around you, it's a different mental aspect. So we have veteran guys though, so I'm not really worried about it as much. I mean, but at the same time, you can still create some rust from it.
Are you worried about this at all, in the sense that, I mean, you've been back, quote, home here to play before, but with everything else, does it bother you, or you worry about it at all?
Nah, I don't. Honestly, it's exciting. You get to come back and play in front of my family, my high school coaches, and all of those things like that. See a lot of familiar faces, but it's another game I'm trying to win. I don't try to step outside anything I do.